So this video, I'm going to go over the wisdom and lessons of fear. And we all have fear in our life, and it's an uncomfortable feeling that I know for myself, I tend to push away, push away, push away. But I'm going to go over a great technique that you're going to learn to embrace it. See maybe what the lesson is, and then release it. I've done this for years, and it's really, really successful. So when we talk about fear, fear has a purpose in our life. It helps us from danger, from preventing danger. But I'm talking about the fear that gets overwhelming, that kind of prevents you from taking steps to move forward into your life. And that kind of fear, I almost think of it like a tar, a dark tar that is affecting your energy, your aura. And when we hold on to it too long, it actually goes into our cells. So that's why it's important. And again, a lot of times we'll say, no, I'm just going to push it away. I'm going to ignore it. Instead of embracing it, seeing the lessons that it does. Now, there are some other ways you can avoid fear. If we're in a state where we're maybe around some people that affect our energy and make us more fearful, it could affect everything with our thoughts, what we read, what we watch. So be mindful of that. There's so much chaos in the world right now. And how much of the media are you watching? A lot of that is based on fear, and you're going to absorb that in. So be careful what you read, what you watch, and who you are around. Because you want to keep your energy and light as pure as possible. Because that is how you manifest and bring in the synchronicities of what you want into your life. Now, the Dalai Lama has in his book, The Art of Happiness, talks about anxiety and fear. And he said there's two things. If you're fearful or you have anxiety and you can do something about it, then go ahead and do it. And that fear and anxiety will go away. Or the second part of that is there's nothing you could do about it. So then why continue to fear and anxiety if there's nothing you could do about it? So I love that as the two things he talks about. So when we have the fear, it's important to just walk right up to it, face it, embrace it, and try and release it. I remember a few years ago, I was so stressed about doing my taxes and how much money I would owe. So I waited almost till the last minute, and I did them, and I actually got a refund. And that was such a relief. I thought I held on to all that anxiety and all that fear for nothing. And have you ever been fearful of something and you finally take the action and you feel like the weight is off your shoulders? The anticipation is sometimes worse than just going forward to that. So I'm going to go over this technique to help you embrace and release the fear. And again, I've had it very successful with my clients. And this is part of a course I have, 21 Days of Morning Inspiration and Motivation. It is 21 10-minute audio tapes and a great 21 worksheets that go along with it. It's normally $99, and now it's on sale for $9. There's information on that below. But let's go ahead and get right into this, embracing that fear. So I want you to get in a comfortable position. If you have to pause the video now, that's fine, to get in your comfortable position. So sit down, or you can lie down, whichever is better for you. And I want you to take some cycles of deep breaths. Let's just start getting here in the present moment. Let's get in the present moment here. Take some nice deep breaths. And I want you to surround yourself with divine light. Call in your guides, your angels. They won't be there unless we ask for the help. So if you so desire, ask them to be with you through this experience. Now I want you to scan your body. Start with your head and down to the feet, to the ground. And where are you holding? Any fear, anxiety, angst. Is it in your head? Your jaw? Your neck? Shoulders? How about the back? Our back. We hold a lot of fear in our back. Your solar plexus, which is your powerhouse in your body, 2 inches above your navel. Your legs, your arms. Just scan your body, and you may find the fear in more than one place, and that's okay. So now when you've identified it, and maybe for the first time you're doing it, just concentrate on one area. Now that you've identified it, does it have a shape? Does it have a color? Does it have a sound? And if it has a sound, verbally do it. Make that sound right now. Make that sound that that fear has. Get it out of your body. Make that sound. Now I want you to, instead of pushing it away, embrace that fear. Breathe into it. Embrace it. Really, what does it feel like? Embrace that fear. And then have gratitude for that fear. Thank the fear. And ask it, what is it there to teach you? What is the wisdom or the lesson of that fear? And then wait a little bit for an answer. And what action steps do you need to take to help release this fear to the divine? What action steps can you take to release this fear into the divine? Now take a deep breath and really breathe into that part of your body. And now I want you to thank it again, thank that fear, and we're going to see if you can release it. And if you can't, that's okay. You can repeat this. But I want you to picture that fear as like a balloon. And the balloon is leaving your body and going up, up, up into the universe, into the sky. You're releasing this fear to the divine to help you take the action steps, to help you understand what you need to do, to have the courage to do what you need to do. So release, then take another deep breath into the space. And now I want you to fill that void with shimmering white light, God's light. Fill that void with white light and breathe into it. And when you're ready, open your eyes and slowly come back into the room. Now this can be repeated as many times as necessary. It's a great technique. I've been doing it for years, teaching it to my clients for years, and it's wonderful, I think. Thank you for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. And again, check out this 21 days of morning motivation and meditation, morning motivation and inspiration. And this exercise is a part of it. It's one of the days. Sending you lots of love and light. Till next time.